Expect Respect is nothing new. It's a motto at Park High School that highlights 3 simple guidelines. Expect Respect will bring awareness to the casual and unconscious use of profane and demeaning language, such as swearing, racial slurs, and words or phrases that put down a group of people. Expect Respect's goal is to minimize the inappropriate language in the building in order to create a more safe and more respectful teaching and learning environment for all. 1. We do not use profanity at Park High School, like swearing. Alright, so since we're in science class today, let's talk about chemical symbols. Kevin, what's the chemical symbol for nitrogen?
How the hell should I know?
Yeah, how the f should he know?
Whoa! Expect Respect. First of all, let's choose different words because you're smarter than that.
Oh, my bad, Miss Wayne.
Kevin, let's replay that. What's the chemical symbol for nitrogen?
I don't know that, Miss Wayne.
Okay, does anybody know what the chemical symbol for nitrogen is? Jordan?
It's N.
Do you guys agree? Alright, good job. It is N.
The campaign slogan, Choose Another Word, targets the everyday use of profane language. We need to make sure we are always using words that are appropriate. If you hear inappropriate language, tell your friends, expect respect, and choose another word.
You're nothing but a grass-sniffing scallywank!
Oh, well, you're nothing but a armadillo-throwing paper ripper.
You're a pony-riding bubblegum stealer!
Don't you talk to me like that, you ostrich-stealing baby puncher!
Dirty mouth, clean it up with new Expect Respect.
2. We do not use language that hurts, puts down, and or harasses groups or individuals.
Cyberbullying is when an individual is tormented, threatened, harassed, humiliated, embarrassed, or otherwise targeted by another individual using the internet, interactive and digital technologies, or mobile phones. It has to have a minor on both sides, or at least have been instigated by a minor against another minor. Cyberbullying may arise to the level of a misdemeanor cyber harassment charge, or if the child is young enough, may result in the charge of juvenile delinquency.
You play basketball? You?
No.
No? Alright.
Yup, all these girls made the whole list this year. Looks like these girls have been naughty this season.
Oh my goodness. Did you guys get this whole list?
Yeah.
From A?
These girls are nasty.
Man, that's pathetic.
You better stay away from them.
Hey, Grace. Did you get that text message?
What text? What are you talking about?
There's a whole text and, well, your name is on it.
What? Grace, are you okay? No, I can't believe someone did that. You know it's not true. But who would do this to me? Who cares who did it? You know it's not true, and that's all that matters. Your true friends know who you are, and you don't have to prove that to anybody.
My story was cyberbullying. Well, my computer was in the dining room, so I couldn't go on it. I asked my friend one day if she could go on it. She said, okay, I'll do it. Well, I asked her to check my comments, my messages, and all that stuff. Well, one day we got into a really big fight, and she took advantage of that and hacked it and wrote all this mean stuff about me and also my family. On the headline, she said rape me, and that really hurt me because she was talking about me, something that wasn't true. What I'd say about those people now is that they're so ignorant and they just use that as a stepping stone to feel power. And what that did to me, it really emotionally scarred me.
I would tell people who have been bullied and harassed that it's just, you're who you are. It shouldn't matter what people have to say. It should only matter what's inside.
So what do you call a girl who doesn't follow orders?
What?
Useless.
Hey, Dad, why don't women wear watches?
Because there's a clock on the stove. Okay, wait. Why couldn't Helen Keller drive?
Because she's a woman.
What did you just say?
Oh, it's about to go down.
Too heavy? Let's try that again.
Well, because she's a woman.
Too light. Let's try that one more time.
Well, because she's a woman.
Hey, you really shouldn't talk about women like that. It's degrading.
Yeah, and it makes you look like idiots, too.
Next time,
think before you talk.
Not too heavy, not too light. Expect respect, just right.
3. We do not write profanity or hurtful language on school property or personal belongings. So what does expect respect really mean for the students and staff at Park High School? There aren't any new rules at Park High School. Swearing and other demeaning language has never been condoned, but most would agree that the use of this type of language has become more casual and unconscious. It's easy to see that students and staff are becoming desensitized to profane and hurtful language, as we hear it often in everyday language.
With Expect Respect comes an ongoing commitment from students and staff to address the language at Park High School. Students should expect that if they use inappropriate language in the classroom or in the hall, a staff member will address it.
Expect respect to me is like when people bully others, they shouldn't. It's just the fact that you accept people for who they are, no matter where they come from, and it's as simple as that. There's really nothing more to get into, but it's the fact that just respect them for who they are.
I pledge to expect respect.
I pledge to expect respect.
I pledge to expect respect. I
pledge
to expect
respect.
I pledge to expect respect.
I pledge to expect respect.
I pledge to expect respect.
I pledge to expect respect.
I pledge to expect respect.
I pledge to expect respect.
I pledge to expect respect.
You should pledge to expect respect.
Boy, I do it. I say, expect respect. If not, you better give it. Respecting everybody, I do it for a living. Park High School, you gotta consider it. You better have manners. If not, come with it. Expect respect. I said it before. If you don't like the motto, then you can hit the door. Thinking about our words should be a procedure. We all high school students, let's act mature. Expect respect is the last time I'm saying that. You say talk to my face and not behind my back. You say you trying to change, but where your sense at? Stop walking over each other like we're some doormats. Boy, I do it.